Hi everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be doing peach. Yes, we have Stirling peach today, and if you wonder what its scent profile is like, peach. Alright, pretty simple. Just peach, peach, peach. And I also got the peach splash. All this is brought to you by New York NYC Shaving. Jimmy. Alright. Jimmy provided everything for him. So, yes indeed. Smell this. Smells like peaches. I haven't had a peach since last night. Yeah. It's like go into the store and go, hey, they got peaches now. So like grab a bunch. So I have enough for a few days, like 4 days. Get me in between next time I go to the store. Like when the peaches are in, my wife is like, oh, he brought peaches in the house. She hates them. She's like, they smell bad. I'm like, how can they smell bad? They taste so delicious, smell so good. Yeah. So, I don't know. If I could have a peach tree, I would. But I just don't have room for one. I'd have to... That's an idea. Cut another tree down. Put a peach tree up. Things that go through your head all of a sudden. It's like ideas. My wife would be like, you cut a tree down so you could put peaches up. Ugh. Right. Yep, I did the labor, so I get to have all the fun. Alright, so today's razor we're going to be using is the Gillette Super Speed. It's 1940s with Gillette Wilkinson blades. Put those together. I want to put this razor a little bit. Alright, let's go down the strip. This should be the end of the Stirling soap week. Even though I've been doing Stirling week now for about a month, something like that. Stirling non-stop practically, other than a few things tossed in there for a change. I got a lot of samples I can go through that I need to, like, that's the problem with Stirling. They have so many cool soaps. But it's really easy just to go, hey, I'm going to try this. Like, I'll make an order. It's like, all right, I want 15 samples. And with 15 samples, you can try out a lot of stuff for the cost of like a few tubs. You can get, what, 4 samples for the cost of 1 tub or something like that? 4 for 1. And for someone like me, I have a hard time spending a lot of money on a tub. And it's like, I'm not going to be sure how it's going to smell, if it's going to like it or not. And you buy a full tub and you're like, and if you don't like it, and you're like, oh man, this sucks. You know? I am really budget conscious. Trying to maximize your bang for your buck. This thing's pretty efficient razor here. They did a good job. You know, so just a twist open. Yeah, it opens up. Very simple. Simple design. Wow, I'm starting to get hungry all of a sudden. I'm smelling these peaches and I was like, like Pavlov's dog, I think. Like salivating. Like, all right. soap went flying. It's a pretty good job. It's got some body to it. One nice thing about Stirling is they did a good job of good enough. And they do a good job with the soaps. Of all the soaps I've gotten over the years, I guess it's been a year and a half now, I started getting Stirling soaps. I've only had one that it was really just like it had to have been a bad batch or something. It was the Island Man. It just broke down and turned into oil. And like, I don't know if it was the heat and the shipping or what, but it was a problem from the get-go. Yeah, you hear that razor just knocking that growth down. I say, there's a little, I was just getting close to that ear all of a sudden, just like harking back to when last time I used that, my Slim, and slashed my ear lobe open. Like, gotta be conscious of that. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody's shaves this week with the Stirling week, and everybody breaking their Stirling stuff out. Yeah, I think I've tried maybe a quarter, a third of the Stirling soaps so far. And I have a lot, but that just shows you how many they have. Then, not to mention, they rotate seasonals. Like, right now they have their spring seasonal stuff come popping in, and it's like I really want that pearberry that they have. And that citron sounds really good too, because I love citrus too. The citron is it's the oldest version of I think the lemon family. That's where everything derived itself from. What's this in my bowl? Got here. One of the things came out of the brush. Well, that sucks. But here we go. After I got 2 passes done, and I got more than enough for a couple more. Paint the fence. Paint the fence, Johnson. Uh-oh, here's another one. Well, I think this brush is shedding. It's a synthetic, it shouldn't be. But it is. Not good. Might explain why it was not too expensive. Oh well. I'll just use it less often then. Alright, let's go against the grain here. blade working. There we go. And I just knocked it down really good. That transition line right there. Why is a problem? You can get that angle right there. This is a, if you'd never had a super speed, it's like, they are a pretty efficient razor. Not overly aggressive, but aggressive enough that it does a number on it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of fancy dancy equipment in the den. It's like I spent most of my money is on soaps and a few brushes. Even though I have added to my collection here in the last year, those razors. And I was like listening to Take Care Man the other day, and he was like going over, like, Todd was talking about letting your hobbies get out of hand, and it can easily. You can spend a small fortune on this, just shaving, and you'd think, how many people got into, said, oh, I'm going to save money. Well, they got into the save money, and next thing you know, you're spending, like, they got tired of all the money they're spending on cartridge razors, and next thing you know, you're spending 10 times as much on shave gear and soaps and everything. Like, the whole premise of saving money went out the door a long time ago. That ship has sailed. And one thing I do want, now there's wants and needs, not that I really need them, is the after splashes. I should get a few of the citrus based after splashes. I would like to get a Furl's Dreamsicle, maybe Lemon Chill, maybe, and if I get the Haversford, I will get the, definitely will get the splash with that one if I want to get the full size tub. Is that, I really like the scent of that. So there is some needs for splashes, because I use a lot of Old Spice to kind of fill the gap, which I love Old Spice, but it would be nice to have that's sort of tugging a little bit there. Did some splashes, just supplement, And a splash lasts a long time too. Not like they couple uses, you know. You don't need to soak yourself in a bath of the stuff. That's what I call it, the old lady syndrome. You know, you'd be sitting in church or someplace and they come up and you can smell them as they walk in the place, you know. Like the 20-foot rule. It's like, if I can smell you from 20 feet, you got too much on. Heck, if I can smell you from 10 feet away, you got too much on. Alright, I think I got it. I know what I'm having for lunch with my lunch today. I'm having a peach. Oh, just smelling this stuff makes me just like, I want a peach. Man, this stuff smells good. Okay, alright. I was like, what did I do with it? The splash! This smells like if you crushed up a fresh peach and just smear it all over yourself. Man, that's good. The only way to make this better, not really better, just be a variant of it if you had peach vanilla. Put some vanilla with it. Because I like taking a peach or two, slice it up, and then put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds so it's warm. And you put a scoop of ice cream on top of it. Raises your blood sugar like crazy, but it tastes great. So you get the vanilla ice cream, New York vanilla ice cream, because that's even more vanilla. And you got that mixing together, and it's like, I'm like, nom, nom, nom. My wife just looks at me and goes, ugh. I'm like, all right, so that was Stirling Peach. Excellent soap, smells wonderful. And that was the Gillette 1940s Gillette Super Speed. Let's get this right. There we go. With some Gillette Wilkinson blades. Followed up with some Peach Splash from Stirling. So there you go. To finish the Saturday out with some peachiness. All right. Hope you guys like this one. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends. And we'll see you in the next one.